Welcome back to News 9. This is the first weekend of the State Fair, and boy, are we excited. Sassy Mama, she's taking us on a fair food tour.
She is taste testing some of the new food items. Some are kind of strange, but you'll want to try them this year.
Sounds delicious. She joins us with her review of the rattlesnake corn dog and the silver dollar cinnamon roll.
One of my favorite things that I tasted in the competition was this rattlesnake corn dog. And this is Chris. He's from Iowa. He's brought his truck here, and he's brought his new creation to us here in Oklahoma City. So tell me about your rattlesnake here.
Our rattlesnake meat is made into a bratwurst-style sausage, so it tastes like a gourmet bratwurst. It'll have a touch of jalapeno in it, and just tastes like you're eating a high-dollar brat, but it is actually real rattlesnake meat made into a brat. Then we put a couple sauces on there, mixed together, and we call it our venom sauce.
Venom sauce. Okay, now I think what everybody really wants to know, are there rattlesnakes in your truck?
Under the truck, not in.
Well, that's good. I'm not getting anywhere near under the truck. And was this a creation, were you out during COVID, you know, during your quarantine rattlesnake hunting?
We were not rattlesnake hunting, but we did come up with the idea during COVID shutdown.
Well, okay. Here we go. I do love a corn dog. Here we go. I do have to tell you, it's delicious. But the girl in me, I'm having to tell myself, it's not a snake. It's not a snake. It's not a snake. They're delicious.
Well,
and you don't have to put your mind over your palate, because it doesn't taste. I guess I've never eaten a snake.
Well, they're hard to catch, so a lot of people don't get them.
I just tried to go the opposite direction of the snakes.
No, don't.
Well, this is delicious. Thank you, and welcome to Oklahoma State Fair.
Thank you.
I can help the next person.
I'm here at Silver Dollar Concessions, which AKA is the cinnamon roll truck. It is Kelly Ogle's favorite stop at the fair. They know him. It's kind of stalkerish, they said. And so I'm actually where I've always wanted to be. I'm inside the truck, and I'm so excited. Tell me a little bit about this family recipe and history.
So I am third generation. My grandparents started this, and then my dad started helping them in the business. And then my parents eventually took it over. My mom and my dad did. And I've been working in here since I was 9.
You were 9?
Yes.
So, and do you still eat cinnamon rolls?
I still eat them. I have to have at least one a show. Depending on how long the show is, I'll have a couple.
One a show. All homemade. So there's some history here. The pans, the iconic pans, while you're sitting out there, you're thinking, they've got a zillion pans up there. Why aren't they grinding these out a little bit quicker? Well, they're not, because they're coming out of these ovens. Because he's rolling them, baking them, and giving them to Mom to serve them.
Yep.
That's how this happens. It's all made organically, and I love this. I've got to show this. This is a mama pan. This is a well-loved, seasoned pan. You said you've been cooking in these since you can remember.
As long as I can remember, those have been the pans in this trailer. As long as I can remember.
Okay, so have you guys ever thought about tweaking the recipe?
We have done some stuff, like we put more water in our dough now than we used to. So, I mean, we tweak it in that way, but really it's been the same recipe since the beginning.
Now, I love this. This rolling pin is my favorite. They've rolled every one of these, and you said, what, 30 years? This is the rolling pin, and you said every batch is made with this rolling pin.
With that rolling pin.
So I think what we'd like to know at the station and our viewers, did Kelly Ogle ask for pans to be drop shipped to his house or brought to his house during he's been a year and a half. He's been a year and a half without cinnamon rolls, and I'm very concerned about him.
You know, I feel like that's information that I need to keep confidential.
Okay, okay, Kelly. Well, I can tell you that they are here. The cinnamon rolls are going to be hot. The nuts are going to be toasted and gooey and chewy, and it is worth the line. It's worth the wait because it's made by a family with love and a generational favorite of the Oklahoma State Fair. So go get a cinnamon roll.
We got to get you a cinnamon roll, Colby.
Yeah, well,
You've never
please,
gotten to try one.
Anytime. I keep hearing about them since I moved here. Yeah, I can't wait. As far as the rattlesnake corn dogs, I don't know.
I'd try it.
I would. I love brats, but it would just be the fact if I ever encountered a snake, I wouldn't want him to sense that I had eaten some of his brethren.
Yeah.
You know, snakes eat other snakes too, so they couldn't judge you.
So maybe they'd be like,
They're like,
Right.
we're connected.
Cool.
I grew up eating wild game, and I've never had to do the mind over thing, but I don't think I've ever had rattlesnakes. So
I
I'm
was
not
just
sure.
thinking, I don't think I've had snake either. I know a lot of people eat it, so I would try it. So a lot of great things out
Yeah.
at the state fair. Take a look.